at Graham here. It's a really spontaneous ride because it rained all weekend. My friend Andy was up at Thunder Mountain. Supposed to go Thunder Mountain today. He camped there and it was just horrendous. Had to cancel the trip because it just wasn't worth riding Thunder if the Gronk and if all the other fun trails were closed. Since I am here solo, I am going to be just hitting the skills area, working on some tabletops, working on boosting, working on some forms. I will be reviewing the video to see how it comes out. Jumps look like they drain real. So my goal today was to get my tables to be flatter. I've been working on this trick for like a year and a half already, and I was never satisfied with how it was because I can never get my wheel in frame when I tilt the bike down because I couldn't really wind the bars to my chest. So today was one big step, a lot closer. So very satisfied. You know, it took me so long to finally tweak this here, tweak that there, to get it to where it actually looks like a table on the screen. Gotta learn to bring my bars in and wrap it in like this while leaning the bike. Alright, let's try it again, dropping in. I'm leaning the bike, but I'm not. I always think that the tabletop was a cooler looking trick than whips in the air. And in my humble opinion, I think tabletops are actually safer than whips because you land in pretty much the same spot that you take off. Whereas on the whip, you see over here, I take off on the upper left corner because I swing the bike over to the right and I land on the right side of the landing. Now at Thunder is when I realized that it's kind of scary at Hollywood because of how the drains are really sloped on either side. And there was a lot of times where I landed where it almost sucked me into the drain. So yeah, like if it's a big jump, I would like to default to doing a tabletop versus doing a whip because at least I know I'm going to land in a good spot versus maybe not bringing it around enough or landing in a ditch because the bike steered too hard in the air and landed somewhere completely different. Here is the before and here is the after. I hope it looks good or as big of a difference on video as it seems in person. Yep. Oh yeah, that's my best run yet. All right, I'll see you in the Cunningham. So it was totally worth the trip. I really wasn't sure what the conditions of the trail or the jump line was. Thank goodness the jump line was running good and it drained extremely well, even though it was running a little slow in the beginning, but it was probably me just being rusty. Yeah, very happy with the progress. That was all tabletops. Okay. Brain is processing.